I'm saying their energy can be absorbed through a photograph. A specific tea or elixir that can only be found in remote regions of the world, if we tap into that energy and think about it, we can absorb it in our bodies. And over time, it gets easier. The more you practice this, the easier it gets. Hello, welcome back. We are continuing our deep dive into astrology. There are 360 unique degrees in the zodiac, each with a story of their own, insight, symbolism, truth. Today we're on Leo Aquarius 7. Thank you so much for being here. Without further ado, let's jump into Leo 7. The constellations of stars shine brilliantly in the sky. A very weak cup of tea. The barking of a dog echoes across a moonlit landscape. A man's astral body travels into the sky to see the stars more closely. A pattern used to generate energy. The stone here is star sapphire, and both will be in the description if you'd like to take a closer look. This is often called a gem of the heavens. It gives us hope and faith, shows our destiny, dreams, and potential. It protects against negative energy. It helps us sense our higher realms of spirituality, gives us clairvoyance. So yesterday we had the urge to embrace change. Here with the constellations, we're looking for enduring truth. What is always there? And the stars are always there. All of us, no matter where we are on this earth, we look up in the sky, we're looking at the same stars from different vantage points, but they're always there. So we're looking for some sense of what is solid, what is an archetype, always there. Deceptively simple and bland energy here, like the cup of weak tea, but within it, it helps us look for more, and we see the deeper truth within. We sense the faint flavors within and where it came from, and it takes our imagination with it. It kind of feels like we can feel a little disconnected here, but we take solace in the sky. We take solace in astral travel because we feel at home in the stars. So embracing the stars, big time here. Through the ages, we see evidence, it's still on the earth today, where the stars were viewed as our clock. We gauged what was happening on earth by what was happening in the sky. Stargazing help us remember what is enduring and what is our place in the cosmos. So stargazing, sensing that the material plane is illusory, we look to the stars and we look within, we look in our own imagination, get a little dreamy, daydreamy, and look for the truth. We realize the wisdom is within, and then we want to share it with people. Intense emotions coming out here. This whole stretch has been intense emotions. Just embrace them. That's kind of that barking dog. It says something different to everyone, but it wakes up within us this deep yearning to know what is eternal. We are what is enduring. We are the endurance. We are what is eternally truthful. Let's take a look at Aquarius 7. A child is seen being born out of an egg. A baby dragon pecks its way out of an egg. As they descend, mountain streams are finding each other. Someone turns back and looks again, and the mountain has disappeared. A woman burning a book on black magic. The stone here is Septarian or Dragonstone. It gives confidence in what we say, so it helps us hold our audience's attention longer. It is grounding, gives us tolerance and patience, emotional flexibility, helps us feel nurtured. It speaks to the root, sacral, and solar plexus chakras. So this is an interesting degree, the child being born out of an egg. So this is a feeling of not belonging anywhere, and that can feel very isolated and lonely. Yet here we're being told the baby is the dragon, a mutant in the best sense of the word, not of ancient traditions and cultures and what society tells it to be. It's this wild new thing. Through connecting to the cosmos and the environment that it is in, it becomes a mutation, a new form of being. So when this degree, I think, can feel very heavy, the material world can feel very heavy here, but if focused on even just the littlest bit, this degree has the ability to tap into nature, the vibrations of nature, like the vibration of the star, the vibration of the star sapphire, and we can take in exactly all the healing that it has to provide, if we believe we can. In meditation, I do it all the time. Whatever the stone is the day before, in meditation the next morning, I'm usually thinking about that stone, and throughout the day, because obviously it is mentioned for a reason. But for those of you new joining me, hello, thanks for being here. So I'm going to take this opportunity to bring this point home, but also to talk about the gemstones that I mention in these videos. So what I'm saying here is that this person can feel energy very strongly. They're like a mutant. They feel negativity very strongly. They want to burn the books, like the woman who's burning the book on black magic, to get rid of the energy that is feeling negative. The issue is, where does it stop? How do you operate in this world if you feel like so much is negative? And I've gone through that personally, because I do sense things very strongly. But getting back to the gemstones, the reason I mention them is not to advocate that we all have cabinets full of these gemstones. No, we already have them, most of us, and if you go to the library you can have it for free, but online there are pictures, beautiful images of each of these gemstones with brief descriptions of what they do for us, metaphysically, spiritually, healingly, physically. And if we just look at the photo, take it in, look at the one that catches your attention, put your focus on it, and feel the healing energy that you just read about. It comes into you. And the more we practice this, the easier it gets. So what this degree has the ability to do is turn on and off energy at will, like a mutant, someone who has had to adjust to their environment. And we have this ability every day. We are constantly mutating. Our cells are constantly changing, and each time they do, they're answering to the things that we say we need, the focus that we have. So this degree is telling us to embrace the fact that we are all starseeds. We are all mutants. We are mutants of the environment that we find ourselves in, and that if we find that we no longer need negativity, we no longer need to be afraid of black magic or energies coming through the television or whatever the negative thing is that you want to fill in the blank, we are the ones that have the ability to turn it on and off, to jump into our pink bubble and therefore nothing touches us, or be imbued with the energy of the star sapphire, therefore you get what I'm saying. It goes on and on. And this goes for gemstones, it goes for flowers, it goes for tea, it goes for food, it goes for animals, it goes for birds. It doesn't matter. We are the ones who make the call. Where we put our focus and our energy is where it goes. And what we say we allow in or not. Incredible power here that can be used in any way. It's raw energy. Once we understand that we're the ones that are in control, that energy can be used for our own benefit, not just to deflect negativity. It can be used to bring in what we want, but also a major theme of turning our back on what we just don't need anymore. We turn around and what was a major shadow, what was a major obstacle, like a mountain that you just think you can never move, it's just gone. It's gone when we don't need it anymore, because things are always shifting and changing. And we may eradicate negativity in one way, but it'll come back around in another way. And sometimes we evolve through having to deal with negativity. So it is a tool for evolution here. Take it as that and mutate. Be a starseed. I love the Dragonstone. I hope you guys take a look at it. It evokes snake energy, but in the shape of an egg. It is really powerful, so I hope you take a look at that. The main thing I'll leave you with here is that if we stop trying to climb the heights of the mountain, stop trying to go above it, stop trying to go up and over it, just give up and say, I'm going to fall. I'm going to try falling for a while. I'm going to try allowing gravity to help me today. And when you run into something, practice your skills of using your imagination to best float through whatever it is you're dealing with. Float down the mountain, not climb up and over the mountain. So that is what I have for you today. Leave me a comment. Tell me if you've had dreams about these degrees. If they're speaking to you strongly, would love your opinion on them. Give me a like if you're enjoying this. Subscribe for more, and take care till next time.